Om. 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 We should be live now. We should be live now. Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to an extended cosmic connection meditation tonight. Hope you're all doing well, feeling blessed. I'm your host, Stefan Burns. Welcome. I see you all there in the chat. It's off to the side. So there will be no question and answer today. This is simply just a brief conversation on the nature of consciousness. And then I wanted to spend some time in consciousness, because on the channel we talk a lot about what is happening energetically on the planet. It's excellent and super important to be informed, to be aware of what's happening, but it is more important to be actually the vibration that you want. And that informs your consciousness, because what we are finding out and what we have known for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, but what is really now entering into our consciousness is the fact that consciousness is vibration, and that everything in our universe vibrates, unless you get down to absolute zero, which so far has been absolutely impossible to do. So it's impossible to remove vibration from the universe, as far as we know. Just want to make sure everything's looking good in here. Okay, yes. So vibration is an inherent quality of the universe. And what do I mean by vibration? It's anything that's moving, jiggling, has this pulse to it. There's a lot of different words that describe kind of the same thing. For example, there's a Nikola Tesla quote, which is, if you think of the universe in terms of energy, frequency, vibration, all the secrets will become available to you. And so people use words like frequency and vibration and resonance interchangeably. Vibration is the actual, you could say, physical movement. Though, once we look at quantum physics and start to peer into that dimension of reality, or those dimensions, we see that vibration is really just like this fluctuating potential. So it's not even necessarily a physical thing. But if I was to take my kalimba here, and I play that note, I can actually see that metal prong physically move, and it creates this sound wave. We have sound vibrations here on Earth because we have an atmosphere, and then there's also light vibrations, the actual light spectrum, these photons, these smallest particles of light. They are called quanta of light. They are vibrating and altering the electromagnetic field. This is one of the most important fundamental forces of nature. We are electromagnetic beings. That's what we are discovering more so every single day. And then there's also vibrations in the gravity framework, and so much more that we don't even know yet. So you have vibration, then you have frequency. Well, what is frequency? Frequency is the rate of vibration. How often is something going through that vibration, that pulse rate? So 1 hertz would be 1 cycle per second. You have something like this singing bowl here, supposedly 528 hertz. That's what the shop that I bought it from said. Though one of the subscribers, they use their vibratory tool and say that it comes out to 330 hertz. Regardless, this thing is pulsing hundreds of times per second when I play it. Because again, 1 hertz is 1 second, 1 pulse per second. So if it's 330, let's say, that's 330 pulses per second. This is the singing bowl for the third eye, and this is a higher frequency. Then we also have our Tibetan singing bowl for the root chakra. This is for solar plexus. We will be playing all 3 of these today with our cosmic connection meditation. And the real goal I would like us all to take this journey upon together whoever happens to be here, is for us to attempt and do, to realize, to connect to the greatest source of potential possible. I'm here really just to facilitate this. Everyone will get there to varying degrees. This is a journey, not necessarily an end destination, but I feel it's very important to actually walk the walk instead of just talking the talk. And so if consciousness is vibration, and we know what frequency is, it's what is the quality of the vibration, then your consciousness is dictated by the frequency that you are establishing. And what we're kind of coming to greater awareness of, and mindfulness, is that consciousness is made up of a nested sequence of vibrations. And so you don't have just one single vibration. You have an infinite spectra of vibrations across different mediums, light, sound, gravity, etc. And they all come together to form this conscious reality framework. And so we are very conscious because we have all these different bioelectric rhythms within us. We are also immersed within an environment that's constantly vibrating. This changes. I mean, anyone can, most everyone can speak to experience about how they feel so calm and restful when they go to the ocean. It's because there's very low frequency vibrations coming in with the waves hitting the shore. You can measure these seismically. And that puts the body into a parasympathetic state. All of a sudden now you're de-stressed, you're rested, you're relaxed, you're calm, you're feeling good. Whereas when you are in a busy, chaotic environment, that changes your consciousness and steers it away from this more beneficial parasympathetic state, which is our goal for tonight or for today, wherever you are. And when you're in that state, in your brain waves go down to lower frequencies, theta rhythms in particular, you open up your spiritual vessel to connect to these higher frequencies that exist out there in the cosmos. And so right now we have a tremendous amount of solar energy and light coming in due to solar maximum. I think everyone who watches the channel knows that I talk about that extensively. We also have our cosmic energies at a minimum right now due to the fact that there's so much solar energy. And so there's a little bit more resistance, you could say, that exists in between you and cosmic energies. So that is why I want to facilitate this today, to strengthen that connection that we have to these these grander cosmic energies that exist, because that's what really provides us that higher mind. Solar consciousness is amazing for stepping into your own, for connecting to higher spirit, for self-actualizing, to following your soul purpose life mission, to fueling your creativity and your passions. But then there's also this aspect of being and living, of just being and living. And so that is the place that we are going to go to today. If you'd like to learn more about consciousness, you can research into general resonance theory and how, since everything has vibration, everything has some iota of consciousness, some degree of consciousness. And the more vibrations are nested together into a very complex sequence, the greater the consciousness is. And so with that theory, which is gaining increasing acceptance among people who study into consciousness in a variety of ways, makes perfect sense to me. Of course, it's not the complete theory. We know that consciousness goes far beyond this. But then it's really a question of choosing your frequency. And the other term I wanted to explain really quickly is resonance. So we have vibration, frequency, resonance. What is resonance? Well, resonance is if you have, and actually I have two tuning forks over there, but resonance is if you have one frequency and another device of the same frequency, and you hit this one, energy will transfer over. And so right now, again, I mentioned how solar energy, light, and consciousness is very strong. And in general with this channel, I think I've been building out this resonance with the sun, and a lot of you have been joining me on that journey. And so there's been greater energy and information exchange between us and the sun at this moment in time. We can also build that greater resonance with the cosmos and the universe as a whole by shifting our frequency over to that greater unified field frequency. And that's one of the amazing things about being human, is that we have this extreme mutability in terms of choosing our frequency, our vibratory makeup, either raising our vibration, lowering our vibration. There's reasons why you'd want to do both depending on the time, like what type of situation you're in. And then being able to connect to all these different fields, energies, etc. So that is our goal for today. Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, I just want to get started, take a sip of water here, and we'll do a longer meditation today. I am going to make a video specifically talking about some of these cosmic energies in the next few days. Hopefully this week I'll make that video. I've been doing some more research on that, clear up some misconceptions that exist out there. But today we are just actually going to go there. So to prepare, if you have not already, I would highly encourage you to find a comfortable position, whether this is seated or laying down. And the main tenets that we are going to focus on throughout are deep cyclic breathing. We want these nice cycles with our entire diaphragm, not just our chest. I will be adding some cues throughout, but I don't want to be one of these guided meditations where it's just nonstop chatter. Those are the worst. The whole point is to expand beyond. So the cues will be minimal. So please keep in mind your breathing. Establish a deep breathing rhythm. Start that now. Really from here, right? And you want to breathe all the way out, breathe all the way in. Find some pace and rhythm, and then slowly lengthen that as you can. You don't need to be doing big, massive breaths. Maybe at the beginning your body needs that, but eventually you should try to get to these soft, quiet, long and deep, kind of shallow breaths, you could say, where you're not doing these massive bellow pumping, but the rate of oxygen flow is nice and quiet and your body is calm and you're actually reducing muscular activity. That is the goal. We also are going to want to focus on our third eye chakra here. Now when I'm playing the Tibetan bowl for the root chakra, you may want to focus your attention there. And then for the solar plexus, you may want to focus here. Then for the third eye, you can focus on the third eye. But in general, it is good to keep a third eye gaze. I am going to be applying some essential oil to my third eye specifically. So you could also do this too. If you are laying down, I recommend you place your palms up and just make it comfortable. If you fall asleep, don't be hard on yourself. That means that you did the rest that your body needed to do. So that happens to me all the time. I do a meditation, I fall asleep, and clearly my body needed the rest. Just going to check the chat one last time before we start. And yeah, this is really just here for you all. So here to support you all. And we shall get started. Our attention is to connect to the cosmos, to move beyond our ordinary lives and into the extraordinary universe that we live within. To change our energy paradigm. To shift out of our bodies and into the field. oneness. Deep breaths. Align your chakras. Clear your mind. And relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your chest, your entire body, fingers to toes. Center your consciousness first in your body, and then envision the earth slowly, slowly becoming tinier and tinier as you zoom away away from the sun, away from the solar system, now flying through the galaxy, the Milky Way, breaking out from the clouds of the spiral arms into deep space. And the universe comes into focus. One big bubble of consciousness. As you push against the edge, you break through and expand beyond even the universe, into the unknown, into greater cosmic connection. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Happy to facilitate your journey to the edge of the universe and beyond with this cosmic connection meditation. Deep breath and let it go. We are vibration. We have the beautiful gift of choosing our frequency. We have the consciousness to choose what we enter into resonance with. All potential always exists. Whether this is love, or any vibration, or all vibration, non-duality, pure God potential. You choose what you resonate with. You are slave to no one, nothing, no situation, so long as you choose with consciousness what you want to do. Remember that. There are no limitations. We often put ourselves in a prison, but the door is always open. In fact, there is no cage. And so I hope I helped you today with this cosmic connection meditation. If you're new here, my name is Stefan Burns. Typically on the channel we cover space weather and energies here on our planet and solar system and so much more. So please subscribe. I know you'll like it. If you watch the channel regularly, you learn a lot and you also experience a lot. Amazing community here. So much love, appreciation, gratitude for everyone who has resonated to the channel, and this resonance continues to grow and to build. Really excited to see where all of us go together in the future, and also simply enjoying the present moment of what we have achieved thus far already. So a special cosmic connection meditation for you tonight, and just I have the alm jar. If you would like to support the channel, there is a PayPal donation. Your support though and watching is already enough, but wanted to make that known to everyone because I know some people look for ways to support because they have so much love and abundance within them. So thank you for everyone who does. Thank you everyone for being here. We will do more of these. Very excited to do that. We will be getting more singing bowls with time. Right now we have the third eye, solar plexus, the root. I'll be getting my gong by December. And so that is going to be amazing and so much more. So I will build out the full kit. We'll journey to some amazing places together. So thank you all so much. See you all there in the live stream. Thank you. God bless. I'll see you all in the next video.